punch to the face! Grenade. Oh, got it! I guess that bounce.
I want into.
Oh my god! I'm dying. You, sir, are a dick. You are dead. Oh, we're getting shot at. We're getting shot at! Please no! Leave me alone! Leave me alone! Leave me alone! Leave me alone! Nice. What's up, everybody? Welcome. We're going right into it. Guys, we are doing the lab tonight. Let's go. Okay. All right.
Full send.
Full send! Let's go! I almost insured my stuff, too.
Oh, no, you didn't? How you get insurance fraud, man?
Oh, man. Ah, darn it. Maybe next time.
Maybe next time.
Do you like my M4 with no mag on it?
Yeah, you're bug abusing.
What?
No bug abusing here.
You have a 100-round mag in your.
No, I didn't do the 100 would actually be super bug abusing. No, I just got a 60.
Yeah. Oh.
I got a 60 and then like 5 30s. And then extra ammo in my butt. You know, because I'm definitely going to be reloading.
Yeah, we should be getting in lots of firefights with you.
I put the wrong fucking sight on this fucking gun.
And then after, assuming we get out of here alive, and this gun comes with me, I am moving that PK06 slightly to an angle and putting a Reap IR on top. Maybe after factory.
Fuck back.
Factory actually was super dead on Saturday when I was trying to run through it at nighttime because I was trying to get the insomnia kills. There was like nobody there. Like, I don't know if it's possible to load into factory with just one person, but it felt like that's what happened. Two raids in a row.
You know, when I was doing my insomnia, I felt the same way. I had to do probably 30 raids to get like 5 kills.
That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous.
And I was bullet chasing.
Maybe next wipe I'll go for Kappa. This wipe, just max traders.
Okay. I actually just maxed out my hideout for crafting and hideout.
Oh, your skill?
My skills, yeah.
I don't know what mine's at.
Let me just tell you, with max skills in crafting and in hideout management, I'm making like somewhere around 2 mil a day just off of my crafts. It's ridiculous.
Alright. Oh, it's not letting me do it. You guys know your way around lab?
No, this place is near alien to me.
Wait here, I'll go hit the button.
Okay.
Oh my god. Fuck this, fuck it. Okay, there. Fuck it. I'll use that. I got this M4 off some guy in Interchange, so I'm just using it as is. Alright, there we go.
Okay. Do I need to call the elevator or
Call the
Call the
elevator, yeah.
elevator getting called? Now you said I should get in?
Yeah.
I hear running.
Yep.
I'm in the elevator.
Okay. He's gonna be coming in from over here. Possible PMC because it's only one. No, it's a raider.
Is he dead?
Yep.
Should I come search the body?
Yeah, yeah. Alright, we're clear.
How much do I need to search?
Search everything, just to be sure. It's basically protect the president right now.
Yep.
I wouldn't go on this one with searching.
No.
Alright, well I'm gonna go get in the elevator again.
$500 on this.
Yeah.
Later.
It's not a bad piece of money right there.
Alright, I'm closing this door real quick.
Okay.
That was me on metal.
Yeah.
We haven't heard any other fucking buttons being hit.
Not yet.
I'm closing this door. Alright, I'm running.
Okay. You good?
Yeah, killing the other raider. It's all good.
Alright.
There should be 3 though. I'm not seeing a 3rd. Alright, this is me running across. This is me. I'm not seeing a 3rd raider. Oh, that's definitely
Grenade?
not a dead raid.
We're at 4.5 minutes in raid.
Okay. So what is 8 minutes you said?
Yeah, 8 minutes. At least 8 minutes.
No, it's at
Right.
least 7, but you do.
Is that you running back?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
There's me running back.
Okay. I'm watching Rival's stream. Probably slightly delayed, but yeah.
I think I heard footstep to the left.
And granadas.
Oh, apparently I have M995 in this mag. Didn't even realize.
Well, if I bite it at any point, I want you to know that I have M995 in every mag. That wasn't an invitation, Rival.
It's like what M995?
My M9.
My
Hey,
M995.
nope. I looked over his stream. I see him look right at me. Like, no. No peekies.
I could use some 995.
God, man, if you want it, I'll just drop you some mags. Jesus. I think I
I
got
never
it.
run M995.
Really?
Too
Any-
pricey.
I crafted all mine.
I craft M61.
Oh, I do that too.
Yeah.
Right
Like,
now,
non-stop craft it.
right now I've got an ammo box full of 995. Okay.
Usually I'll get up to about 2,000, 2,100 rounds of M61 and then sell it all off.
Yeah. I just been selling it a little bit every day. That's what I was saying about that.
Yeah. Alright, we're almost there.
Okay.
About a couple minutes. Well, like one more minute.
I'm just gonna play dead.
You wanna be dead?
We can make you more than play. I think I just heard a footstep to the left. I don't know if that's possible.
It is possible there is a hallway back over there. But we should be about ready to go. We're at 32.
All right.
Yeah, let's load up.
Yep.
You guys ready?
Let's go. Yep.
Pressing. Hola.
Well, boys, that was exciting.
I know! High intensity action.
Do you know labs at all, Rival?
Yeah, I know it.
That counted.
Pretty well. Not perfect.
Did you get it?
It's not that. I forgot to reset the guide before we went in.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I thought about it too, and I was rushing, and I was like, oh yeah, that's right. I forgot to reset the guide. All right, one more time with feeling.
I can do one more. That one was quick.
Oh my god. I was like, all right, gotta get it.
Practice run.
Good practice run. Good job, guys. I think we got the right idea now.
Well, let me just.
All right, dealers. Tasks. The guide. Restart. There we go. Fabulous. Fuck me. I was like, sweet, got it done.
I don't understand why Raiders run TM.
Because they like to see where they're shooting.
Let me grab my other labs card here.
Alright, now don't forget to.
I reset it. I'll make sure to ensure. Wait a minute.
There we go.
It's a trap. Almost. Hang on, one more thing.
Oh fuck! I gotta reload this mag. Give me a sec.
Okay.
I think this time, if we get the easy raider at the Thor sniper, let him get the kill, and that way he can get out.
Yeah.
and
Just
then
get
we'll
it
go, we'll go spawn some more raiders and have some fun.
There you go.
I'm in lobby.
As am I.
Well, usually the raiders that open the door automatically fucking try and aimbot people,
Hmm.
especially in labs. I had that happen to me on factory one time too.
I mean, it's fine either way. I don't mind waiting, but obviously, if you guys want to go run and have fun, then it's going to be more difficult to do so if you have to wait around.
Yeah. Well, because if we go to that same elevator and you get a raider kill and we get out, we can go to the other elevator and spawn those other.
Gotcha.
If raiders even spawn on that button, because I raiders don't spawn on that button.
Yeah, that's
I can't believe I did that. I mean, I can believe I did that. I shouldn't say that I can't believe. I can totally believe.
I can believe it because you did it.
Yep, because I did it. Because I was like, isn't there a thing that's supposed to pop up and say subtask completed? Yeah, there is. There absolutely is. I think I just got kicked. Yeah.
Yeah, we all got kicked.
Sad face. That is one thing that I kind of wish they would do away with, the restarting the quests. Like, there's not many of them that have to actually do that.
No, it's just the guide. Bullshit.
There's also the scavs on woods without taking any meds, I think. Or, yeah, without the painkillers or whatever. Without meds, yeah. Is that it? I think there was one more. Maybe there's not.
Alright, so this isn't a retry run, this is the real deal.
This is the real deal right here. Just like the last one should have been the real deal.
Remember your training.
Remember your training.
This is why we practice.
Dude, I want you to know that the majority of this evening was planned as practice. Like, I was planning on going into labs a couple times without anybody else and on offline mode just to practice and then go in for reals and then do the run. Because, as I said, I don't really fear most of the other maps. Like I can do Nighttime Factory knowing that there's probably not going to be a lot of people. Take out one scav and just head on out. Wear an Alton during the match. It'll be fine. Like,
but because you're doing the guide, you're gonna get a lobby of.
Get a full. I get a four-man Chad lobby. God damn it.
Oh no, 5-man Chad lobby if you're doing nighttime.
Somehow I'll get tagged and cursed.
It's
Like,
6 players on Nighttime Factory.
oh, that's right. I forgot about that. That's even worse. How am I getting these empty lobbies?
Because everybody's on customs.
Apparently.
No, that's where all the fighting is right now.
Yeah.
Everybody's going to customs.
Customs is probably the map that is my biggest worry. But I also do want to get Factory out of the way. Though I know that if I save Factory to last, I can just gather a 5-man and go in on daytime. But if they release the expansion before that, then it's going to be a different story.
Possibly Thursday.
I know, right? Oh, swinging that hammer. That was a good little intro video. All right.
I genuinely hope there's a way for the update.
I don't believe there will for this update.
No.
I think you're looking at another 2 months at least before a wipe.
Yeah.
I know realistically that's what it's like, but I can hope.
Yeah.
Alright, we got
this
this
is a great
on.
spawn.
Yeah.
We doing the same thing with this one?
Yep. Alright. Watch straight down. They spawn straight down.
Okay.
Alright. I'm gonna hit this button too.
Should I worry about behind us too?
Yes. Because players can drop down into that room.
All right, you want me in the elevator or you want me behind?
Elevator.
I'm in the elevator.
Alright. We'll watch front and back, don't worry.
Okay.
Raiders?
No, I think it's a player because he was peeking.
Okay. Oh, I've got one stairs. Oh, metal. That's back here.
Raider or players?
Oh, it's a player. It's a player.
God damn it.
Behind us.
They're tossing grenades right now. It's at least two.
Two different parties.
They're fighting each other? They're like right on me, Bible.
We're surrounded right now.
Is that at you?
I think so.
There's one guy on his belly.
Keep on that timer.
3714. You know he's pacing you. This guy's moving up from my right. Still have a little bit of movement on my right here.
What's the timer at?
36. It needs to be at 32, correct?
33.
33.
33.
I'm just saying, if you peek back this way, he's probably watching your angle. He's moving, but I don't think he's moving up yet. It's like right on the edge. Two steps, two set of footsteps on metal.
Yeah, I think that's the guy that was pacing me at the door over there. I think he's thinking around.
$35. If this 2 minutes goes by, you just want me to hit this button without you?
What I'll do is I'll make a run for it when it gets to that time.
Okay.
If I don't make it, just go. If I make it, then cool.
Okay. More metal to my right. Running right near you. $34.16. Slow movement on metal to my right.
Are you
3353. I am on the right-hand side of the elevator, leaning outward. But I'm hugging the wall, basically.
So let me know when it gets to 3245.
Running on metal. $33.22. 33.15. 33.08. What do you want me to do?
Give me a sec.
Okay.
I'm dead. Go.
All right.
Make it out.
I made it out.
I did kill the one.
It counted. Survived. Yeah, I couldn't tell. I didn't hear him, like, make the sound of death.
Oh, my only goal there was to basically hold him in place until you could get out.
I know. I figured that was the case, but I obviously would like to have seen you get out, too.
That's why as soon as you told me it was getting down to 33, I just kind of...
You gave him some reason to not move forward.
Yep.
Yeah. I was waiting for the I killed him or like the sound of I killed him or the sound of you dying, and I didn't actually hear you die. I just heard you say I'm dead. Go.
Yep. Yeah. So I killed the first one, and then or I killed at least one of them.
Yeah.
And then the other one got me. So.
All right, guys, I gotta hop off.
All right, man.
Talk to y'all later.
Yep. Have a good one. Thank you for your help.
No worries.
Yeah, that's it for me too, man.
All
Good
right.
luck on the rest of them.
Thank you.
I'll talk to you later, bud.
Later. Okay, guys. Well, now we head to factory. Daytime factory is definitely busy. Nighttime factory, not as much. So, our plan is to get our NVG gear on with our Alton. Oh wait, we can't NVG with an Alton, can we? So either I NVG or I wear an Alton and use a flashlight. I don't think the flashlight's a great plan. Though flashlights are really, really detrimental to me. Like, I like the stability of having the Alton, but I also know that I need to survive. What do you guys think? The fast MT's not any better. I think we do the Bastion with the night vision. But we can also wear ears and we can...
At King Silver Death, the battle is ready to begin. 2 units were placed on the battlefield.
Alright, we can insure our stuff this time. Let's go ahead and get our keys. So now we got our factory key, we can get out. We'll probably go to customs right after this and work with that. Let's go ahead and do Stream Raiders, and then we will head into the factory. Night Raven! A nightmare healer. Are you healing my nightmares? Let's haste them up and go. I don't think that these guys are going to cause too much of a problem, but we should be fine. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, I didn't fill up my drink. well, guys. I am thoroughly happy and thankful for Rival's help on that. Part of me is like, well, it doesn't seem as bad, but in all honesty, if that's the way we have to do it, if I have to do it again, it's going to be a little bit scarier because I won't have that backup to go in there. But that's okay. That's okay. Okay, let's see here. I collected a few other scrolls. Monk scrolls. I love the monk. Monk is so good. This one should be
King
pretty
Silver
easy.
Death just selected a battle and the action begins in 30 minutes.
This is a rogue map
Head
right
to
here.
https://www.streamraiders.com/t/King Silver Death now to place your units and help earn a victory.
Alright. So, Nighttime Factory is what I'm looking at. That's my plan. I feel like we just go with it and hope for the best. We are going to ensure everything. And I will wear the gear as I have it. I mean, I was using an Alton with the AK earlier with BP. Honestly, I'm just going to take in my best ammo, my best gun, and go with that. We just have to remember hit the reload button as soon as we get in. And go from there. Factory it is. We'll do the nighttime. We do not wish to encounter players, but if we do, we do. And we will go from there. So, I guess we'll see what happens.
Yo bro, how's it going?
Hey Boyster, how you doing, buddy? I am currently doing yet another of one of the hardest tasks in the game, but things are good, man. Things are coming along. How's things with you? I don't know. I don't know how some of these people can play labs, like, all the time. I guess if you know the map, it's a lot better. And there's a lot to be found and looted that's worth a lot of money. But, like, to me, it's just the most terrifying map. I think if I have to do it again, I will pick a few different possible situations on it. But overall, I hope that I can just get all through all the maps. Maybe we might even be able to do it tonight. That'd be fabulous. I feel like I could probably lose this green armband too, but whatever.
Call me tomorrow, I will fill you in.
Very good. I will.
When you go in, is it a full lobby?
It's not always a guarantee. That's actually interesting. I don't think there's... a way to get down there from here. So more or less, I'm just gonna watch the door here. And if somebody pops through, I'm just gonna shoot him. I'm gonna hang out otherwise. It's also likely if they come up to this door, they're probably going to be, their gun's going to show through the door. But this specific task that I'm doing requires me to go through every single map and survive it in a row. Like basically, I got to survive every map without dying. And if I die once, I have to redo the whole thing. So, if we have somebody come down this way, question is, will they check in here? This is a lot safer than actually treading up into any of the other territories. But I've also found a lot of like empty nighttime raids lately. Oh. It's a scav. I don't think the scavs will try to open the door, but I don't know. There is a thing where apparently the scavs might come after you if you're the only player on the map. They're running around outside. Well, outside of the area where I spawned in. It's a big open area. I don't know what time I should wait to. I just need to go down this ramp to the left, and then I can get out.
Okay, this is factory, but where?
This is inside. of the exit gate. The one underneath the forklift spawn. Scavs are all running around outside. Rival helped me get through labs. I forgot to turn on guide before I went through the first time, so we had to do it again, and he and his buddy died on that one, but I got out.
Oh.
So yeah, all the scavs are running around outside. So it's actually kind of good because they'll call out any players if they hear them.
Wow, epic fail.
Yeah, I was like, oh no, I forgot. And they're like, what? And I was like, I completely forgot to turn on the mission. It cost them each an extra labs card. I felt bad. It cost me one too, but I already have them purchased. Like, I feel like the scavs are coming after me more or less, but I don't know if they go through this door. If this door is unlocked, I don't know if they go through it. But they are running around all up top. I know if I wait to 10 minutes left, I'll be fine.
No idea.
Yeah, I don't know how much time do they start factory raids with? Is it 25 minutes or 22?
$25, I believe.
Well, I don't... What is it, 10 minutes I have to be in? I'm probably just going to let it run down to 10 minutes total and then go, but for the time being, if there is any player on the map that comes through here, I'm just kind of trying to hedge my bets and aim at their head and thorax. With at least 2 scavs walking around up top outside.
Depends, but most times yes.
Yeah. It's like 2 or 3 scavs, maybe 4 up there now at this point. Checking mags. Guys, flashlights coming through the floor. Get right on the edge of it here.
Yep, 100% MLG ready.
That's right. all about playing that game. Now, I'll be traversing the other maps a little bit differently. But after I realized that I could just go in here and avoid all conflicts, or most conflicts, it seemed like the right thing to do. We're at 12 minutes and 30 seconds. I think we're probably good. So many flashlights. Hey, don't knock my tactics. All right. Let's go ahead and do it. We'll see. We should be good.
If it's nighttime, the scoff will leave its flashlight on.
Yeah. Hmm. 602. All right, factory done. Next one's the one I'm a little bit more worried about. We're going to customs next. We're going to want a little bit of cash. By the way, I have 2 of these now. So my stash space has opened up greatly.
Nice.
Yeah, all those defibrillators I've been crafting, I saved, and then I proceeded to go ahead and just turn them in. And I was just telling Rival, every day I'm making about 2 mil just crafting in the hideout. Between all the Aramids and Kaduras, the ammo I end up crafting, like, it's definitely a thing. All right, we are gonna adjust our PKO6 just slightly. Now, I say I'm going nighttime customs. I'm going to have to check and make sure that's even a possibility. I think we're just going to drink this when I get in anyway.
M4 in a sidearm, LOL.
Yep, I'm taking no chances. I mean, I could run 2 guns. I could have a, I could have a sniper too, but I feel like this is the appropriate amount of weight for what I want to do. Though, part of me, I definitely think, I'm not sure whether I should be running the Reaper, or if I should run the Fleer. Part of me likes the Reaper because of the refresh rate. The other part of me is like the Fleer so I can zoom in. I can take out like Sniper Scav or something, but I should be fine with the Reaper. Customs. Well, we do not have the type of lobby I'm looking for, I think.
Won't need the zoom on customs.
Right. Well, this is an interesting situation. My whole point is I'm not trying to do any daytime stuff. Because if I can go through night at pretty much any map, I should be doing pretty good. But we've got a little bit of time before an actual nighttime arrives again. So I think we mess around in the hideout for a moment, maybe do some...
Run a scav.
Yeah, I'm going to run a scav. And get some hideout stuff working. Because we got to keep these gunpowder crafts going, otherwise we go broke. I'm just kidding. I think I've already got all of the materials to craft my M61 for the night, and also my BP ammo, which is the other thing I've been crafting. I think a Golnik might actually be the better craft, if I can. Just money-wise. I have to actually do all the... Oh no, I do need to craft a little bit more red gunpowder. Let's see. There we go. Craft that. I need to do the exact math to see what the most profitable ammos
All
are.
right, break over time to go back to work later.
All right, FaZe. Thanks for stopping in, bud. I'll see you later. I'll see you tomorrow, and I'll let you know how things have gone. Let's see. That's still got an hour because I just started it. Okay. But yeah, guys, we'll run a scav. Maybe we'll go loot some woods. We talked about looting the stashes there. And how it is very profitable to do so. I need to check. Always want to check and see what the lower half masts are going for. Anything under 9k is worth buying. Even at 9k is not horrible, but you kind of want to you don't want to drive the price up, so keeping a 9k or lower there makes it so that the price will stay underneath whenever you go back for more later. Trade for Paka. Buy slings directly. It's actually pretty crazy how much buying 4 slings and selling them is, or not selling them, but crafting them into Kadura is just a straight profit. People are constantly trying to get the Aramids and the Kaduras so that they can trade for the slick armor, but like there's like a lack of wanting to craft the things, so they just buy them off the flea market and feed the crafters. Like, I'm making a mint off of people running good armor, and that's okay. Alright, so we'll do a scav. Looks like we got an 8R scav, a very nice rig. That's an excellent rig, and a backpack. So I think woods is an excellent location for us. Let's go woods. We'll do the morning one, because daytime, well, I mean, mean, I don't think the later hour is an issue, but we can do the morning one. Very few people scabbing on woods, which is good. Let's see. I'm gonna go to the wiki. See if I can bring up the map before it's is that the stash map? This is the stash map. So that way, at least if I am close to one, then I can possibly hit it. I have to make sure I get my extracts right. The last time I did this, my extracts I thought was one way and it was completely different. And that was unfortunate. ADAR, not a lot of mag, or not a lot of ammo in the mag, but we've got a teabag on the back. Some Paka armor, sweet. If we get out with that, that's free 2 Aramids, which is like 40k. 40k after the craft. That's awesome. Like, all in all, my scavs loadout right now is probably worth 100k. Between the vest, the let's see. Let's do this. And find out where we're at. Oh, Lord. Where am I? Oh, I'm out in the field. Where's our extracts? Outskirts, factory gate. The boat? The boat is an odd one if I remember. It's all other side of the map. I know where I'm at. I'm going to avoid the mill base. I kind of have to go the whole way around. I've got 35 minutes. No flashlight, so sun's got to come up soon. Eight 5-5. Pretty sure that's an AI scav. Yeah. Generally, if they run to a location and just stop cold, they're an AI scav. Some shooting over by lumber. I'm going to try and avoid that as much as possible. Go through the break here and take a hard right. So visibility is going to get better.
At King Silverdeath, the battle is ready to begin. 5 units were placed on the battlefield.
Alright, we'll loot this stash that's back here that I know about. Maybe this ammo box or this weapon box. just gonna put that back. BT ammo and FMJ. Sure. I'm gonna get into a little bit of a corner spot up here. And we'll run Stream Raiders real quick. Try and haste my rogue. We'll see if it works. Good night, Raven. You got a couple rogues in there. They should basically do it. If done right, none of these enemies will actually be actual enemies. It'll just be the eggs the entire time. Yeah, there we go. Good job. Alright, this one's gonna be a little different.
King Silverdeath just selected a battle and the action begins in 30 minutes.
Alright, none of the guys will be able to move, so make sure that you're putting down ranged guys.
www.streamraiders.com/t/King Silverdeath now to place your units and help earn a victory.
All artillery is from here, basically. Alright. I didn't really check and see. It's not a northern... That's Old Station. Maybe it is Northern Roadblock. I think it is. Okay. The car extract, scav bridge. Basically, if we go all the way around, says there's another. Nope, that's the stash I went to. There's gonna be the two buildings over here. There's usually good loot in there. I think I'm less familiar with that shack specifically. No. Oh, the guy shot me from the right. I mean, there was at least a grenade. It had to be a PMC, right? No. Player scavs. Oh, well. Player scavs. That's what I get for looting someplace popular. Yeah, lumber mill was popping, so I don't think that... I didn't have an easy scav extract there. I literally like saw the guy on the other side. I was like, oh. Like, it's gotta be a player. Let's see. My scav's going to be 8 minutes. I don't believe... Yeah, we're at like 18. Which is still kind of out of the range of what people generally would want to... Or what I would generally want to run. Customs is a map that I definitely do not want to run during daytime. I actually don't think there's many of the maps I want to run during the daytime. Interchange might be the only one I would think about, but even then I still want, like, the cover of night for the outside area. So I think we're going to wait 8 more minutes and do another scav run. Just because I think that's the safest. I think that if we go in and we go in during daytime, it's probably going to be a bad thing. A bad thing. All right. So, let's crunch some numbers while we're here. Like I said, there's a couple things you can get statically. We can run this while we're waiting. 8 minutes scav, and then we can get a scav run in, and then go ahead and come back. All right. So the things we want to focus on are blue gunpowder. Green gunpowder, and red gunpowder. All right, those are the costs that we need to know what it takes, okay? So, our blue gunpowder takes PS ammo 545, which is easily obtained. Hang on. So we're going to go down here. So here it is, and we're going to filter. So sometimes people will sell it for cheaper. I am going to buy all his if I can before somebody else gets it. Sweet. So, but Prapper sells for 81 per round. You need 70 rounds of PS ammo to craft 1 blue gunpowder. Okay? So if I purchase 70 rounds, it's going to cost me 5,670 rubles, okay? So effectively, that is what your cost is for 1 blue gunpowder, okay? If you can buy blue gunpowder for less than that, you do it. All right? Filtering right now, blue gunpowder is running, there's 13.5, here's 14.6. Like, even if I were to just craft blue gunpowder and resell it, I would be making 2.5 times profit, roughly. You know, depending on what people buy at, because people are trying to do crafts real quick. You know, or they have to do the task where they have to drop off blue gunpowder, things like that. There's very rare that they're doing the task at this point, but so that's that much. Then we go to green gunpowder. Green gunpowder is a little bit of a fluctuation, but it's not too far off. It takes 2 of the M67 hand grenade and 1 smoke grenade. The smoke grenades cost individually from Prapper, and you're never going to find it lower. They cost 5,931. All right, let's keep that number. 5,931. Okay, and then our fluctuating number is what it takes to buy the M67 grenade. The M67 hand grenade costs 79. We don't worry about the trade because 2 Zippos actually sell for higher than this is worth. $79. Now the dollars, obviously, their value fluctuates. So let's go down here. $124. All right, and costs 79 of that. So if it costs $79, we're looking at 9,796.
Glad I didn't miss the pro math strats.
This is the best stuff right here. This is how to get rich in your hideout. All right, or 158. That one out of there. So that's actually 19,592. All right, plus our original 5,931. Carry the 1. I'm literally doing the old form of math here. I actually don't know how to do Common Core, and I hope that I never have to. I hope that that my daughter never has to experience it, but I get the feeling I'm going to be learning that at some point. All right, so we are looking at 25,523 per green gunpowder. So we're not even counting the crafting times in here, because the crafting time technically doesn't matter. You're gonna craft it or you're not. Like, this can matter if it's like, you know, like if I can craft a certain ammo faster, like overall just faster than another one, then I guess that's important. But it just depends on how much I guess I have to put in. So each of these crafts is about an hour or so. When you have the time reductions, it's a little different, but it's close to that. But like, you could just sell the green gunpowders for 85K, and that'd be, you know, 3 times profit, a little more than 3 times profit on those alone. So there's that possibility. We have to consider the possibility that crafting ammo off of these things might actually not be as much of a profit. So that's something to keep in mind. But if you could profit just off of buying the gunpowders and then reselling the ammo, you know, using those and crafting the ammo, then it's almost as worthwhile to go ahead and craft the gunpowder and the ammo. It's because you're going to get your money back on these anyway, if that makes sense. Red gunpowder takes a green, a blue, and a pack of matches. Matches are not something you can buy off the traders, so you have to go to the flea market to find these. And on average, I would say they do cost around the 20,000 range, but that's a fluctuation, so therefore we kind of have to just throw that as a random number. But basically, our green gunpowder plus our red gunpowder, or plus our blue gunpowder. Sorry. Twitter notification. Alrighty. We're looking at... One sec. It is... I didn't line the numbers up, so obviously this is going to take a moment. There. Okay. 31,193 plus our roughly 20,000. We're just going to leave it at 20,000 even. Because let's see. Like, you're gonna find some that are cheaper. These aren't always up this high, so you can usually buy something cheaper than that. I just saw this name. That is not tech tips. That is a different type of tips. 51,193 is probably a good estimation for how much red gunpowder would cost, and it only does actually take about 20 minutes to craft for that. Now, if I were to try to buy red gunpowder outright, 76,000. So it actually isn't too much profit for us to sell red gunpowder, but we are still, you know, making money by crafting it, because our influx on there is still less. What we're looking at next is the ammo types. So BP ammo, which is on the 7.62 platform, it sells, we can make 260 bullets, if I remember correctly. I'm gonna have to go to the wiki for this, I think. Oh, I just crafted I crafted my gunpowder, so therefore I can collect that real quick. Cool. Oh yes, I'm sorry. It crafts 2 of the red gunpowders to do that too. So we can actually split the 50,000 down, and that is actually a super profit to sell one if they're selling at 70 some K a piece. Because we're looking at, oh no, you can't divide that evenly. But 51,000 for 2, we're looking at 25,500 and roughly 25,597 per one. That can make a interesting difference. All right, so BP ammo. Let's go down here. All right, takes 2 green and 1 blue. Crafts 260 units of BP ammo. So we're looking at the 5,670, which that plus 1 green gunpowder we know already equals 31,193, because that's what you use to craft the red gunpowder, plus then the 20,000, but we don't do that. We're instead going to add another one of the green gunpowders for 25,523, equaling 56,716 rubles per 60. Per 260, sorry. And now we have to do the division that I'm going to actually use a calculator for. Our scab should be about up to. He is. You know what? We'll do our interchange scav. Interchange scav? Sure. But yeah, these are things that I am going over, so this way I can maximize my profit in the hideout, and eventually we will be efficiently crafting everything to maximize our income, and thus be able to purchase every kit. Maybe even mess around with some grenade launcher this wipe. That'd be great. I just don't know how easy it is to obtain one. Alright, so that ends up being 200 and, oh wow, that is profit. 218 roughly per bullet. And I know I sold today BP ammo at 999 per bullet for that, for that 260 that I crafted. So if we consider that at basically effectively 1,000 per bullet, then we are looking at 260,000 as a profit, or as our take home, roughly. And I mean, that's basically an extra 260,000 or 200,000. Let's walk over here. What's our time? 31 minutes. We got a smoke grenade. We got an AKMS with probably PS ammo. Oh, BP. Wait, what? Oh my god. I got, other than no armor, I've got a wrecking ball here. They done gave me a good scav. a gun. That guy is having a bad day. Somebody came through there. Which makes me think the idea office has already been checked. I don't know. I feel like that's probably a regular scav. That guy I know is good. Not sure about this Ashanka guy. Just opened it. Yeah. Pretty sure this was a scabby, a for real player. Yeah. Oh. It's time to go.
What?
He had a graphics card on him, which means he probably looted the back here and got a graphics card. More or less, it's worth a lot of money. We're going to try and get out with it. I am glad that they haven't instituted the Scav Karma system yet. But when they do, I'm not sure how well it's going to go for people. Alright. Well, we just robbed some poor guy of his graphics card, but okay. I don't know what else we got. As soon as I saw the graphics card, I'm like, I quit. Yeah, this guy was a player. He had too much loot to not be a player. I feel a little bad. I feel a little bad. Not super bad, just a little bad. I know that in the long run, those things happen. You win some, you lose some, and all that good stuff. But it's, I am sad that I killed a player, but I once he looted the computer, I was like, I'm in this room with a player, and you never know what their intentions are. Like, him knowing he had a graphics card, there was a strong chance he was gonna just kill me. We're gonna go ahead and put this up on the flea market. Everything else I'll work on in a moment. Yeah, 300K. Oh God. Somebody put one up for 68K? I almost got it too. I could have turned that into instant profit. Because I could have put it in my Bitcoin farm and then turned it around and just went ahead and used it. Alright, let's see what our time frame is here. $21.22. Alright, we can collect a couple things in the hideout and then we'll do customs. We'll do stream raiders before we go into. More Twitter posts. Let's see if we got half masks on sale over here. That's one. It's not enough for what I'm trying to do. 4 of those. Ooh, somebody sold one at 22K? I wonder if that was the one that I was wearing whenever I died in Woods. 22K is easily good. There it is. I think one of the things they need to change.
Death, the battle is ready to begin.
6 units.
6
Very
units
good.
were placed on the battlefield.
One of the things they do need to change is how the stuff in the different crafting stations is actually lined up, because it will shift around every time that you reload the game, and I don't know if that's on purpose, but it sure as heck seems like it shouldn't be that way. I think that the stuff that you can be the closest to crafting might need to be on the top and then just shift that way every time that you craft, but you know. Cool, graphics card sold, sweet. Alright, let's do Stream Raiders. Alright, now. Our ranged guys can have a little extra bonus. Fire rate. Unfortunately, we're going to lose some dinos before they get because these things are going to have to hatch down here and then they're all going to come up. But as long as we don't lose all the dinos. If we lose all the dinos, we lose. But I know that our guys will actually break out and start fighting at some point, but generally they don't move. Like, I don't understand why there is the no movement zone on this, but I'm sure there's a plan to it. Good stuff. All right. Next, we are heading towards this chest and take the harder chest to try and get
King
more
Silver
rewards.
Death just selected a battle and the action begins in 30 minutes. Head to https://www.streamraiders.com/t/KingSilverDeath now to place your units and help earn a victory.
Alright, let me double check and look over my character here. My guy looks good. I do believe I have money. Cool. Alright. The customs run. Let's go. What am I insuring? Oh, I'm insuring the Reaper. I don't really want to go the way of dorms, unless I have to.
A haiku. Not for your birthday, Christmas, nor graduation. Last game. Got a card.
Nice. Very nice. Well done, well done. Nothing like a good old haiku. Do they still make them do that in school? Because, like, I feel like they don't. But I don't know. How many kids who graduate high school can tell you what a haiku is? Can they at least tell you like the pacing? Or say that it's like so many words on this line, so many on this line, so many on this line, then back to this? I want to know. Inquiring minds. I actually forget. Is a haiku based on the words or the syllables?
Hello gamer.
What's up, Danger? We are 2 maps down on...
5, 7, 5 syllables.
it's the syllables, okay. So we are 2 maps down into the guide. We got labs and we got factory so far. Customs is the one I absolutely fear the most for this mission. And hopefully it goes good. We just found a graphics card off of a good old scavvy. Unfortunately, we killed another scav player while we were doing a scav run, and he absolutely had a graphics card on him.
LOL.
Yep. Given graphics cards aren't like $2 million anymore, but still, I'll take the easy 300K. I have no plans to upgrade my Bitcoin farm to the next level and get all the graphics cards needed. But I mean, with the amount of money I've got coming in, I might do it. It's just, I mean, it's like roughly 300K a pop. So what is that? 750K plus the expenses to actually upgrade the thing. That's actually not, no, 7.5 million. My bad. My math is just slightly off there. 7.5 million plus the expenses to upgrade the Bitcoin farm. I don't think, I mean, I would recoup it, but it wouldn't, it would take a little bit. Because every Bitcoin right now is less than a graphics card. But I was throwing out a little math, doing some calculations on gunpowder and craftings and such. As you'll see, I have night vision and a Reap IR. Those don't work together, but I have a PK06 sight on here, so I'm planning on using that for the most part, then flipping up night vision and checking with the Reap IR as I need to. A lot's going to depend on my spawn, what I'm actually trying to do with each angle and whatnot.
MHM sounds good.
Oh. So, depending on how fast we get through the map, kill a scav or two probably, and get to the extract. As much as I say I don't want to go dorms, I actually think that getting past dorms and going the back route is probably the safest. But I don't know. I don't know night-wise as to what is the absolute best. I'm just trying to have a great ergo so that I can actually tip my scope up real quick and not have an issue. So I left the eye cup on the Reaper.
Right.
Yeah. I know that meth and stronghold side is probably the most dangerous. I think a lot depends on who's going to dorms and if they're going to try and fight. But I also think that moving across the map in a very expedient manner is probably not the best either, because I don't want to rush into something and find myself in a firefight that I'm not ready for. I know I'm gonna miss the zoom on the thermal, but I like having the better. Oh, wife's calling. Hang on. This is the wife checking in. This is a long loading time. Long matching time, I should say. I know that after a while it will just go ahead and throw you in a game. Honestly, I'm completely fine with getting thrown in with like very, very few players. That's kind of the whole point of going night. There's less players that are interested in playing. In addition to that, there's there's overall less going in, less having to deal with. Less people aren't really looking for nighttime combat as much. So I think that there's basically two maps if you really want to fight that you go into, and that's labs and factory. But if you are looking for a fight, you can also find it at resorts sometimes. So you can run to resort with a crew and get some good squad tactics down, but it's so dangerous at resort and Shoreline. I have zero plans to touch that location either. All right. Nine minutes it took to get the awaiting session start to come up. I don't know what that's going to end up meaning.
Graphics cards. Bitcoins. Quite ironically called mine, but it's not for you.
Quite ironically or ironically? Ironically. I guess it depends on how you read it. Because ironically is not actually how you say that, I think. Ironically. There's actually an extra syllable in there, I do believe. Fact check it on Webster.
You don't pronounce the A usually.
Really? But I think in proper English it's supposed to be pronounced. I think that the way that we pronounce it. Yeah, I know ironically is how we normally say it, but I think it's supposed to be pronounced ironically. And it's very subtle, but I think it's there. Ironically. I don't know. Oh god, where did it spawn me? Sniper roadblock? Okay, well. I want to get across.
Free poetry, bro. Classing up the chat some. So get off my ass.
I accept it. It's gunfire at gas station? Right, that was opened, right? No? Ah! No! Son of a bitch. That sounded loud. Ah, damn it. EP20 slugs? Ah! I'm a little upset. Is this really what's going to happen? I'm going to have to... This quest is going to suck.
Death comes to us all, some of us sooner than most. Rest now, Silver Death.
God damn it. I'm really gonna
This
need...
chat is classy as fuck.
It is classy. I'm really gonna have to run with a full squad to get this whole thing done. I think so. With that in mind, let's start running some nighttime factories and try and get these nighttime kills in. Oh my god. I never saw him. But then again, I had my thermal up and I didn't have my night vision. And maybe I should have just been running my night vision, but I never saw the guy! Never saw him, never heard him until the shots came out. Oh, that's frustrating. Super frustrating. Alright. So, for the nighttime factory plan, we can do the lights, which is fine. That guy got rich. That guy is super rich now. Oh, well. I do not know what the cost of that kit was, but it was expensive. Alright. Okay, alrighty. Let's see. We're running this. And we're going to run... This is where we run the Alton. Won't be able to hear anything, but that's okay. Throw on one of these slicks. Actually, let's throw on this one. Alright, I'm putting the phone over because somebody has a Twitter issue. Do you guys have that friend who is like, whenever they text, it's like 15 messages to say like maybe something in 2 lines that you could have done? I have that friend, but my friend is not the one that's doing the Twitter messaging right now. But like, yeah, that's what's basically happening right now. Is messages are just flowing in. I'm just like, okay, all right, you're cut off. No more Twitter for you. Oh, I already had this? Oh, okay. Well, let's move my Alton then, I guess. Let's put that back there. I didn't realize I already had the freaking thing set up. There we go. I just need a little extra BP ammo. And I think I need to switch to some other servers. And maybe switch my stream title to the, Insomnia. I'm going to be on for a little bit, so we'll just do this. Yeah, I think that frustrates me enough right there to not try and just smash labs again right now. because that's where I want to start. So I think I will just try and hit the insomnia for now, and then we'll go for that another time. Oh, that was super frustrating. And maybe nighttime isn't the way to go, but I feel like it's the safest bet, and somebody is absolutely using a shotgun. All right, it's enough of my complaining. Okay, I need to exit the game and open up my server choices, because I need lobbies that involve more players, and the place I'm on is less than optimal for that, apparently. Because whenever you set up for servers, you actually have the option of changing your server to a specific one or using the automatic selection. The automatic selection will find the closest server and also the one that has the best overall stats, including players in it. So, more or less, it'll look anywhere for a match for me for this. And we're going to do that instead now. Though I have a specific server I will generally use for my my matching, and it does better overall. Oh, that's so frustrating. I'm sure that this is going to be like the task that absolutely bugs the crap out of me. But I also think that at some point we can just say, hey, we're just going to keep practicing labs until we know it, and we'll be playing a lot of labs. But I don't know if that's this time yet. Losing that kit kind of bugs me, but only just because I built it specifically for the guide, and losing all the gear kind of makes me sad. I do also kind of feel like I could maybe give somebody the I'm on the guide heads up, and then maybe I'd be able to get out without too much loss. I could probably literally just do labs without too much gear, and then if I died, all I'm losing is my labs entry. Like, I don't need to actually go for the I'm here to kill players idea. But I do need to be able to survive raiders. Alright, so we want some BP ammo to fill these mags with. Let's see, guns and ammo, BP. Didn't I get out with some BP ammo? This is actually really amazing that this happened, but here we are. Yeah, 58 rounds of BP in the end. Every time my phone buzzes, I'm like, I have to check it to make sure that it's not something more important. Okay. I think that's pretty good. We got ourselves a slick. We got ourselves the big boy helmet. And we got a bunch of flashlights to blind the boys. All right. Let's see. Two very large flashlights. It is possible to get a third on some guns, but this one's not one of them. I don't think the barrel's long enough or something. Alright, 3 minutes to Stream Raiders. Oh, didn't realize I didn't start another craft in here. enough reds. I think I have enough reds to craft what I want. Yeah. I've got that. I'm just gonna need a blue. Alright. This crafts super fast. I actually think you could make a huge profit just crafting aramids over and over again. I have to try and get my mind off of what just happened. I feel like I was so caught out and completely unawares that that guy was there, and that frustrates me. It's my fault, and I know it. I shouldn't have worried as much with the scope that I was using, because the switching between night vision and off and on was very, very disturbing. Or like, yeah. What I said. So next time I don't think I'm going to run a thermal, because I'm not trying to kill specific things, so I don't need to look at certain ranges or anything like that. I just know that I don't have to use the ReapIR anymore, so it was kind of more an easy thing for me to do. Alright, let's try this. Well, I don't see a lot in there. As my wife would say, this chat is bougie.
At King Silverdeath, the battle is ready to begin.
Yes, Stream Raiders.
7 units were placed on the battlefield.
I don't know if I can do it as nope. I was gonna chance it, and I immediately went to loading loot. So we will do it right after this raid. I probably shouldn't have turned the flashlights off. Actually, I don't think they will be off. Turning them off in the hideout doesn't actually turn them off in game, I don't think. So that's probably good. guy! Oh, what the hell did he hit me with? What the hell is he using? Jesus. 7 and 31? Oh my god. Stream Raiders, please save me from whatever the hell just happened. Oh my god. There gotta be like a vector. I just got annihilated. Maybe the flashlights are not a good idea. Oh my god. Maybe Tarkov was a bad choice tonight. I should be playing Minecraft. Should just do a whole Stream Raider evening instead. Ugh. It's okay. It's okay.
King Silverdeath just selected a battle and the action begins in 30 minutes. Head to https://www.streamraiders.com/t/King Silverdeath now to place your units and help earn a victory.
Wait. I'm gonna see if this guy has his Twitch up. I mean, he's got a Twitch. Just isn't up. Yeah. Well, I died. Here comes the recurring theme. Alright, maybe the flashlights are not a good idea. Oh my god. We're gonna have to actually use night vision, which is not thrilling, but it is something. Wow. 7 and 31, huh? Yeah, I get the feeling that the night vision's not a good plan. Or not the night vision, the flashlights. I'm actually curious. How bad does it look if I put a flashlight? If I do the flashlights and turn them on when I'm looking the other direction with night vision, or we're looking the same direction with night vision. Let's see here. Let's get this stuff out of here and we can use this vest. Fog 25. That. So I have a couple Caymans that I haven't used yet that have some plates on them. We can go with that. We got a few night vision can even use some ears. Yeah, that guy was throwing grenades from I honestly should have just known that it was highly likely I was going to get hit from another side. Let's see here. We're going to go in the hideout. Let's turn out all the lights and keep night vision on. I mean, I can kind of still see where it goes. It's going to blind whoever's there. We can do it. Character is heavily wounded. I better take care of that. There we go. Much better. I don't have any armor on. That would have been a slight faux pas, if, as you say. There we go. I'm gonna have to actually start using my profits to buy slicks. Oh my gosh, the notifications are real. I think the problem is that if somebody's coming in on nighttime, they're coming in to fight. So I have a little bit of an issue with that. I guess technically the easier way to do this would be to camp up some spots on a map at nighttime. That's the people that are almost guaranteed to be there. But this is the only time you can guarantee a certain spawn time. So, you know, I could grab a sniper or something, or just camp in a bush. I could just run interchange at nighttime and be the ratty rat. I don't really want to do that though. I definitely don't want to be camping spawns. It's not my forte. It's not what I want to do. It's not how I want to play the game. I kind of would rather just smash factory over and over again. The other option is to smash labs, which I'm not thrilled about either. They're shooting out the lights. Oh my god, I just grenaded myself. Apparently, I did not bring my grizzly. Oh! Did I get the other guy? Gluhar's Gooch? No, I didn't even kill the other guy. At least I'm fighting players. That was an awful grenade. Those guys did not know I was down there either, which is unfortunate because I probably could have surprised them. Instead, I just threw a grenade. I used my Propital when I didn't have to. There's a whole bunch of things, a whole slew of things that I did wrong on that whole engagement. It's gonna go like this, guys. It's not good. It's gonna go not good. Repeatedly, it's gonna be not good. I think we keep smashing it until we determine that it's not working, and then at that point. Let's see. I probably should just go with an IFAK for healing. I don't really want to lose a whole grizzly every time. Say we do have more contacts to use. More insured slicks. We haven't gotten a single kill yet. gonna be a great night. I might have to start crafting moonshine again so I can trade for all these NVGs that I'm losing. I don't know which is worse, the NVGs or knowing the helmets that I'm losing actually have like decently expensive stuff on them. Might as well just toss in more grenades, honestly. I suppose that's fine. Right there. I could probably put a grizzly in my secure container, but whatever. The 100K to ensure my kit every time isn't fun. I think that we'll go through like every AK that I have. I don't really care about the flashlights that are on them. I'm just literally just throwing it in there, sending it. Full send. I also know that I'm not going to get better at PvP if I don't keep trying to do PvP. That was a 2-man. The one guy actually fell off the back of the one spot, so he broke his legs. He just didn't die. Like, I thought I hit him in the head. I was lined up on the head when I shot, and then he fell. So I thought there was a possibility I might have hit him in the head. But it didn't quite matter because my Propital had already was already in like whatever effect it could be. I was bleeding. So I needed to kill those 2 guys and get out because it was the only way I was going to survive. I couldn't just wait for them to be gone. I know that this is a lot more action too, which is good.
More than once tonight, you've been ambushed and then died. Don't beat yourself up.
Alright, nobody back here. Yeah? Yeah, there's guy upstairs. I really gotta keybind my foot pedals to my leans. That was a scav. Threw a couple grenades, used a bunch of rounds. Killed a few scavs. This is like the dead factory raids that I was talking about. Like sometimes there's lots of people, other times nothing. The SSD I do use in some crafts, I do believe. So it's actually 40k. This, I am not sure what that is. The Emercom medical key? Do I already have this? I do. Huh. Well, I guess we'll see what therapist buys it for. Yeah, not that. Okay. I guess we get to sell it. Doesn't seem to be super moving, but... do a slight undercut on this fella. That's nice. Raid was worthwhile. 150k raid. Now why did it load only up to 60? I guess we'll have stream raiders and then we'll do one more factory run at least. I don't know, that's...
At King Silver Death, the battle is ready to begin. 8 units were placed on the battlefield.
I could literally just do night runs. Actually, that's what I could do. I could do all of the... I could set it up for the guide, go in, and try and do night runs on every map. And if I run into players, I run into players, but I'm just like... I'll just save labs for last. So that way I'm not starting off with the key card. And then I'll take a 5-man into labs and have an escort, basically. Not saying that somebody couldn't wipe a 5-man, but it would increase my chances. The downside is that I might be playing only scavs. Check out my only scavs. Oh my gosh. Can we make a website called Only Scavs and it'll just be like pictures of scavs? All right, I don't think it's going to take off, but at least it's an interesting idea. All right, did I already buy the 4 of those? Yes, I did.
Better than my haiku only Twitch chat idea.
Oh my gosh. Twitch chat is now set to haiku only. Be a bunch of head scratching. Alright, let's do Stream Raiders. Look at all those rogues. Alright, let's weaken the boss. It's not really a boss, but it is like one of the only guys on the map. I think the rogues might break away and go towards the weaker guy. No, they'll go over here and fight. The rogues do a lot of damage, but they die real quick too. Unless the guys do ranged, and I think that guy might have. You get a Berserker Scroll. Oh my gosh, what is that? Wow, the gold primal warbeast skin is amazing. I like the triceratops they give you at the beginning, but oh my god. What is that? Epic Misty Mage? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Okay, hang on. Skins. Where's my warbeast? Like, I like this triceratops, but give me a T-Rex? How? I don't even know. I gotta take a look and see what this battle pass actually leads up to. The primal berserker skin looks great. I don't think I have a berserker skin, so that'd be nice. Primal tank skin's not anything fabulous, but it is all right. Primal warrior, not awful. But I like the pirate warrior from the Diamond Primal Warbeast skin. I don't know how I feel about that one. Yeah, that's pretty much the end of it. Everything else is just bonus money. The Diamond Primal Warbeast is not bad, but I like the one that they just gave us. I am definitely interested in this Primal Berserker skin. That looks pretty cool. Alright, let's see here. Our options are bronze chest or our bronze chest. It's just a matter of how many we go to after that. I think we can maximize and head this way.
King Silverdeath just selected a battle and the action begins in 30 minutes. Head to https://www.streamraiders.com/t/King Silverdeath now to place your units and help earn a victory.
Alright, I'm gonna put my Berserker up there and we'll go with that. Okay. Start this. Start these. I got meds. Yeah, meds is the other one. All right, everything looks good. Let's go for another run. Key sold, sweet. Alright, well, let's at least do this. We'll restart the guide, and so loud. And we'll start with factory, and we'll just do that. Because, let's face it, if I get out, I might as well have it count, and then we'll just start doing the other maps. And if we end on labs and we end on labs, that's fine by me. Because it'll be a lot easier to go through all the other maps again than to do labs every single time and not have an escort. Because if I go through labs and then I like lose, then I feel like I'm gonna lose a labs key every time. Every time I die. Instead, I'm just like dying on a map and having to restart the other ones. It's not as bad. Those double flashlights are crazy though. I just wish they kind of worked like an actual flash and blinded them for a moment. Like other than just like bright lights in their face. So basically, if we kill a couple scavs and get out, then cool. If we don't, then that's okay. This might actually just be a better way to do it if I'm gonna do it solo. Run decent gear, but not go super crazy. I know at least with reserve, like for the most part, you can walk around the outside of the map and not worry about anybody. Just extract up at the top. Now, as much as tonight I do not have work tomorrow, I do still have to get my daughter to her class. She has a camp that she's been doing for this week, and it starts at 9 a.m., so that means I will need to get up early enough to get everything ready for her. So I will not be playing late tonight, but so I mean it'll be like this raid, maybe one more depending on what happens, and that's going to be about right. That's going to be the end of that. So oh my god. You stop your crying, buddy. I mean, I don't feel like I killed the guy that was down this way. Damn! What? Whatever. Is he up top? The fuck? That guy had no goggles. Because I'm pretty sure it's the same guy who I was fighting at the beginning. Yeah, I knew he was using like a shorty Mosin. The fuck was that?
Are you turning on the NVG for the stream, or is that how the game looks?
No, that's how the game looks. That is exactly how the game looks. But that guy had no NVGs, is my point. So, no NVGs, no flashlight on factory. It's extremely difficult to see. So, but that guy was beaning me in the head. So, I'm a little bit sus. I don't know how to feel about it right now. So I will feel nothing. No, it's just frustration is really what it comes down to. It's just a frustrating situation. But, you know, he won the fight.
At least you got that graphics card.
I know, right? No, obviously that's been a good part of the evening. I'll do the Umka. How much are these? Because I'm curious. 35K. Now, obviously, that's been a good part of the evening. I was glad to get that amount of money, but money's not like, you know, like I don't have to get it. It's just kind of a nicety. Like I've already got other stuff in the works, obviously, that's getting me money. It's moreover completing these last 2 quests to actually get done the thing I've been trying to get done. I'm starting to wonder how many people are actually, you know, playing legit. And I don't know. I don't know the answer to the question. Definitely gonna need to get myself back up to full here, or at least somewhere close. Nice thing is that I kind of hate these Caimans. So I'm alright with getting, you know, with losing them, and I guess that's why I don't mind wearing the NVGs on them. And I do have a good amount of NVGs, so it's not like losing them is a super loss, but it's still kind of frustrating.
Susanna 1986 just placed an epic Coco Jabro flying rogue on the battlefield.
Coco Jabro? The hell does that look like? The hell is that? It's like a giant flying penguin or something. Nope, even worse than that. I think it looks kind of like Donald Duck. No, I don't know what that's supposed to be. Here, hang on. Chat, what is this? What is this guy supposed to be? Supports Coco Jabro. Oh, that makes sense. I have
Diddy
to,
Kong.
Diddy Kong? It does kind of look like Diddy Kong.
Duh.
Don't you duh me! I don't know. Thank you for the follow, Susanna. I mean, it's a really nice looking skin. I just didn't know.
Are you 12 and never seen Diddy?
Ah,
Face with tears
no.
of joy.
No, instead I'm 43 and have
Papa.
seen many.
Like a Hammer Brother.
Yeah, it does look like a Hammer
LMAO.
Brother, but the Hammer Brothers had like a green, had a green skin, and so this one is a little different. I can see Diddy Kong on that. I'm from the age of ColecoVisions and
Or Hammer
Ataris.
Brothers.
I lived through all the video games, so don't think I don't know what Diddy Kong is.
Okay, Pops.
I know. Guess I'll go restart this task and fail again, perhaps, you know? That looks decent. I think I'm good, right? Got gun, got ammo. Got to insure. That's the only thing I have to do left. Okay.
What are you playing? Hopefully something that doesn't require much memory, lol.
Susanna is savage. Okay, so I am playing Escape from Tarkov. It is a first-person looter-shooter mill sim. I mean, it's more muscle memory than it is actual memory. So I guess that's good, right? I did pick the right factory time, right? Yeah. See? I got a little ways in. I didn't even remember if I picked the right time in raid. Finally, I get a text. Oh, it's for work. What games do you play? Anything other than Stream Raiders,
What about
Susanna?
your arthritis?
It hasn't kicked in yet, so I'm good. God. My arthritis. I tell you what, that's one of the reasons why I actually like controller games a lot more. At least with controller, everything's like small movements. Whereas like keyboard and mouse,
Animal
like
Crossing,
everything's all over the
Splatoon
place.
2, Monster Hunter Rise, Mario Kart.
All right. I never played Splatoon, but I had a friend who played it. He actually really liked it. Animal Crossing I never did. Monster Hunter I tried. Well, I actually didn't try that. No, what did I play? It's the Epic version that's not as good. Oh God, what was the name of that? I don't remember. But Mario Kart. I mean, I can't think of many people who haven't played Mario Kart.
I just started Splat 2, 3 weeks ago. It's so satisfying to paint while stoned.
That sounded like a pistol. my god.
Why so serious? Face with tears of joy.
These guys black my stomach every single time.
Pew pew pew. Turn right in 200 feet.
You are not my guidance system.
You have reached your destination. Use the gun to shoot, I think.
Yes, that is accurate. That is something you do. I want to say the silver badge is worth a little bit. Matches and cigarettes? No way!
Smokin'.
Is that supposed to be said like The Mask?
Yes, LOL.
Smoking. Two scabs.
Граната тут! Граната тут!
That's that one. This door is open. I think scabs can open that door. Alright, well I got a kill, woo! and one at night, and I'll complete this part of the guide, I guess. Sauce in the pot. He was level 17. Oh, poor guy. Why is he in here at night at level 17? Maybe just trying to get some low loot or something.
Yay.
It's like achieving stuff. Oh. Now I got all the other maps to go instead. And just come back to factory every time that I fail. It'll just be my starting off point. Your character is heavily wounded. I know, my stomach's like beat to hell and back. Yeah, this wasn't this guy's Vepr Hunter, so I guess that's not so bad. I didn't completely rob the poor, but I did kind of take his helmet. And his Glock. I don't know why he brought so much stuff in. PSTGZH with the suppressor. Maybe he's got to get pistol kills? Maybe his other gun was found in raid too. I didn't check it. It had flechette ammo on him, so I'm guessing it wasn't found in raid. I mean, I'll take this site. Zabaj. Alright. Believe we are ready for Stream Raiders. He didn't even damage my armor! Sweet!
Death, the battle
I did
is
drop
ready
my
to
mag,
begin.
though.
15 units were placed on the battlefield.
Alright. 15 units. That is a hefty amount of units. Looks like we've got some business ahead of us. I'm going to try and haste as many as possible here. Crew is kind of going everywhere. The rogue is just dashing out there taking care of business. Nice. Night Raven, your rogue did some work. Pretty sure that was your rogue. Alright, Night Raven with the 15 coins. Susanna with a healer scroll. Very nice, very nice. Let's see.
My rogues are LVL 20.
Nice. I want to get level 20 rogues too. What
King Silverdeath just selected a battle and the action begins in 30 minutes.
What bonus did you
Head to
take with that?
https://www.streamraiders.com/t/King Silverdeath now to place your units and help earn a victory.
Primal Centurion. That actually looks really cool.
Extra damage.
Extra damage. I mean, that makes sense. Have him do an insane amount of damage. Warriors work best against these guys because of them being armored. Like, that extra bonus against armored is really sick. Are these guys ranged? I think they are. Yeah. Which rogues do great against them because they take less range damage, so should be good. Alright. Let's see here. Alright, well, let's send you over to somebody who plays the game a lot better than I do. And that is Mr. Sharptooth. If you guys haven't heard of him, he's a lot of fun. He's probably high most of the time that he plays, but he's absolutely a great watch. So I'm going to send you there, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out. We're back again, scheduled time, Saturday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're here every Monday, Tuesday, and Saturday at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Good night.
Always playing Stream Raiders. Thank you for dropping in, Susanna. You were a great one to have in, and obviously, like, come in for more Stream Raiders at any time. We appreciate you. But yeah, we'll be back in on Saturday. Say hello to Mr. Sharptooth. Tell him where you came from. Much appreciated. Join the raid. And let's see. Possibly a stream tomorrow to maybe do some more guide. Maybe not. We'll see what happens. I also may be doing a daytime stream for some Stream Raiders at some point and doing some chores in between. So we'll see. I mean, it really just depends on my days and what I can do, but I want to try and do that at some point. So thanks a lot, guys. Have a great evening. Enjoy the outro, and I'll see you Saturday. Later.